Right, thought I'd give you a quick display and update as to what I've been doing for the past week. So this is what I've been doing. The main goal was to try and use only a ryobi drill for the electrics and wire. So it runs off a standard 18 volt battery, which is dead, which is why the performance is rubbish at the moment, but never mind. I made a foot pedal, again using only the standard switch, so it's got a limit on it. This metal bit here prevents it going too fast. It'll be adjustable once I get another part ordered. I've got a forward and reverse switch, which is going up here in the dashboard. For the mechanicals, it was a lawnmower, ride-on mower that I've converted. So, due to the fact that the steering used to be behind the front axle and that's in front, I've used the differential off a second one to reverse the steering, so that now when the steering goes one direction, at the bottom it goes the other direction. And then it means when you turn right, it actually goes right again, which was a bit of a pain in the neck to start with. Towards the back of it, the gearbox is pretty much standard. The drill is pretty much knackered, which is why again I'm struggling going forward and backwards. But I'm pretty chuffed with it. And it's got a little tensioning mechanism here to adjust the tension of the drive belt. This cage, the outer part of it comes off, so you can easily get to it. Down at the bottom there's a pulley as well, or there's a bearing, sorry, and I'll just show you that in a second. Right, so this is how the drive mechanism works. Let's take that cover off. That basically is there to hold the drill in place, and tension alone holds it against that wheel bearing. Again, in order to try and use as few parts as possible, this originally was the chuck on the drill, which I mounted a pulley on, again from the mower, and then I had to try and build up weld on it because it ended up being a bit too small. Will it focus on that? I don't think it will. Well, no. There we go, really. There we go. You can see it's a pretty poor finish, but that's what the bearing at the bottom runs on. And it takes off the load. It takes the load off of the drill alone, so that it should be a lot more durable. But yeah, a lot of work's gone into this.